Hey everyone, welcome to this HD video review of Transformers Energon. I guess you could say Deluxe class Starscream. Now, this is not the first Starscream I have. In case if you're wondering, just type in Starscream in the little search area in my videos and you'll see that I did one on the reissuing as well. Now, when this came out, I know some people will probably say that it looks a little bulky because of the way the design is. But you got to remember, it's based off the Energon cartoon, basically the anime, if you will. Now, when you take a look at this, and you take a look at some of the pictures of it online, you might notice that these are sort of reversed. These little holes here are sort of reversed, if you will. And the reason for that, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, is it's kind of difficult to get them bent over to this part right here. You can see that little... you can see this little gape here. That's supposed to be filled in up to here, but it's a little tricky at times, so I guess it's a personal preference whether you want to put it all the way, whether you want to do that or not. But anyway, anyway, despite how you have it, whether you want to have it the way it's supposed to be or just this way so it makes it easier for you, it's all up to you. You can see the underside's really nice and everything, really cool. Now, the reason he's designed this way, it's based off his Energon design, especially when he gets infused with Energon, in case if you remember. Now, the transformation is kind of very similar to some Starscream toys, not much. And of course, you got his weapon right here. Now, he is missing his wings. I can't remember where I put them. They're somewhere. So I apologize if the wings are gone on, if you will, because the wings would essentially go right here where these little holes are. But since I don't know where they are, you know, it's okay. Just imagine, just use your imagination of them being there. And again, the reason they're not there, I've said this many times before in videos, is because I have to keep my Transformer figures hidden from the kids. You see, the kids, when I first came out here, they discovered I had the figures and they wanted to play with them. And I didn't want nobody playing with them because I was collecting them. When I used to live in Kansas, on top of my dresser drawer used to be nothing but my figures. Now that's all changed. But anyway, here you have his little wheel thing. If we can pull that out. And you got to be careful. It's a little stiff at times. No actual wheel, but you gotta be a little stiff. I mean, it's not stiff, but you gotta be careful. And you put that back in. Now, how does transformation go? Well, I think it's a lot easier to transform than it is to robot mode than it is to jet mode. So, you take off his little Energon gun, which is pretty nice, very translucent. Put it off to the side. You disconnect these, because you got these little pegs here, which these will connect into. Got these here that will connect into these when you go to jet mode. So you disconnect those, and what you do then is you bring these arms out. Like I said, you got the little hole here. You bring the arms out very carefully. Be careful with them because they can be stiff. Can be very stiff when you bring them out. Then, okay, once you bring them out, you want to rotate them best I can here. You want to rotate them. Sorry about that. I'm no optobotomist or ball matrix, I can tell you that. And then, I think you want to turn that. You want to turn this over. And then the back here will snap, and you want to bring that down. You see his head's right there. Turn his head. You want to, I guess, try your best to snap that in. And then, of course, the feet. You want to course, you want to push these up too. You want to push these little wings things up, so you can have room for the feet. Same with this. Push that up or turn that. Basically, I don't know if you can see that. You want to turn these so they go up, and then you can level out the feet. Mine's a little unbalanced because it's missing a foot. Well, missing a other part of the foot. And again, you want to try to get them as balanced as you can. And if I had the other portion of the foot, it'd be a lot easier to do. And like I said, if I had my other accessories, I gotta find them. It might be a lot easier. There we go. Got to balance it out. But there is Starscream, Energon. Very nice. Very Starscreamish, except for the different color scheme, if you will. Want to zoom in. There you see his face. And of course you got his weapon, which, right here. And of course he falls back. Again, if I had the other foot part, it would be different. And again, what you want to, and you can place the weapon right about here where his hands are, in any portion of the hand that you want. So, yeah, I'm not going to transform him back. I'm sorry about that, folks. I'm just not going to do that. It's too much of a painstaking task sometimes to do, depending on the figure, that is. But yeah, there's Transformer Energon Starscream. Very nice, like I say, very Starscreamish, very translucent, right there to show you exactly that he's got the Energon portion of him. Again, it is missing some accessories due to the fact that I have them somewhere, but it's due to the fact that I have to hide my figures because of the kids and all that around. They like to play with them, and if you're a Transformers collector, you kind of understand where I'm coming from. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Comment below, let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to y'all later.